Hi everybody, welcome to Bloom. I'm Morgan and I'm here in the studio today with my mom, Julie, and my sister, Bethany. We are bringing you a lower body bar class today. It's a brief 15-minute class that will focus on the hips, the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, and the calves. So all lower body. You can do this on its own, and it's also great when paired with my mom's 15-minute upper body workout if you wanted something more full body. We will get started. We will need a chair today, so you'll want a chair or even a countertop or anything that you can use as your bar, just a little bit of support for balance. And you'll also want a yoga mat. We will find our way into a comfortable standing posture and start with a brief intention setting and centering before we get moving. So you can stand up tall in mountain pose, reaching tall through the crown of your head and also down through your tailbone. So you're pulling through either end of the body, creating length through the spine. Lift your shoulders towards your ears and then roll them down your back. And begin to take your focus and your energy inwards, into the space, into the present moment, and then into your body. Slow your breathing down, deepening your inhale and your exhale, allowing your awareness to follow the air in and out of your body, allowing your breath to anchor you into your body and into this present moment. Taking a quick body scan, take your awareness from the head down to the toes. How are you feeling today? Is there anywhere you're experiencing stress, tension, places you might be sore or tired from previous classes or workouts? Not judging anything you find, but acknowledging it, becoming aware and mindful. And remembering to honor your body throughout this workout, pushing outside of your comfort zone, but never into a space of pain. And lastly, set an intention. What is it that you need today? How do you wish to feel at the close of our workout? Set a clear focus for yourself now. And we'll take 3 cleansing breaths to get started. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. 2 more, inhale, exhale. 1 more deep breath in and exhale, let it go. And allowing the eyes to float open, let's get moving. You can go ahead and take your hand onto your bar or your support, and we'll take it into a first position here. So feet together, lift and turn your toes open just slightly. We don't need to yank the toes back, but just enough that we're getting an external rotation from the hips. Heels are connected, and we want to bend at the knees, sinking the tailbone straight down. Watch that you're not leaning forward. So shoulders and hips are stacked. Beginning nice and simple. Lift and squeeze inner thighs and glutes, and then sink back down into your demi-plie. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Keep going. Pull up tall through the crown of your head. So see how tall and long you can make your body each time you lift. We don't have to lower too far into this plie. This is our warm-up, so it can be small, but we want to focus instead on the upward movement, squeezing inner thighs and glutes each time you lift. Good. Continue rolling the shoulder blades together and down the back and lifting tall through the crown of the head. Down, up, down for 8, 7, nice job, 6, looking good. 4 more, breathe, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in your demi-plie, and we'll begin to pulse, bouncing in your plie, down, down, pulse, pulse. Again, watch here that you're not leaning forward. Keep your shoulders stacked right on top of your hips. Imagine there's a wall behind you, and that you are pressing your body flat against that wall. Pulse, pulse. Starting to feel that heat working through the quads, the inner thighs, the glutes. Keep your core tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down on 1. and lift and squeeze inner thighs together. Maintain in your first position. We have a tendu. Take your right leg and extend it out to your side, pointing the toes onto the floor or the mat beneath you. Squeeze the inner thighs and glutes and drag the leg back into first position. Here we go. Lift and tendu, and close, out, and close. This movement is simple. It may appear to look deceivingly easy, but it's actually quite challenging. You should feel your hips and your glutes working. Maintain that external rotation through your legs. So watch that you're not rolling the hip in. Turn it open. Good. Out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. How are we feeling, you two? We're feeling it already in here. Hopefully you are too at home. Go for 4, 3, 2, hold it out to the side on 1, lift the leg up, little taps, down, down, whew. Again, it looks simple, but it burns. That's what we're going for. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it out on 1, and step into a second position. Widen the feet out, toes are turned open, sink down into a plie. Just double check your alignment. We want to make sure knees are not tracing out over the big toes, so feet might need to widen a bit to create some safety for the knees. Lift up into a full plie, lengthen the legs, and then draw back down. Here we go. Lift and lower down. Good, breathe. So again, it's all about lengthen bar. We're focusing more so on the upward movement than the downward. You're lifting tall, squeezing as you come up, pulling inner thighs and glutes together, core in, and spine nice and long. Good. Push into the floor through the feet, launching the body up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, hold it down. Lift up and tap your right toes onto the mat, back into that tendu. We have a combo move for you. So we'll drag the toes in, coming into your first position, extend the leg out, step into your plie, and come up and point. Again, drag it close, open, plie, and point. First, open, plie, and point. Close, out, plie. Now that you got the moves down, start to focus in on your alignment once again. See if you can deepen your plie here, take it low, launch it up, and then squeeze inner thighs. Whew. Maybe even getting the heart rate up a bit. I know I am. Keep breathing. In, out, plie, and point. 4 more. In, out, plie, and point. You got it. Squeeze, open. Channel that inner ballerina. Good, take it down and up. 1 more. Hold your second position, plie, stay low. We have a pulse, the famous bar pulse. You can go with or without your bar. Hands can come to the heart or one hand on the bar. Pulse, down, down. The muscles get just a little breath on the way up, and then we're back down, down. 7, 6, 5, whew, stay with us. 3, 2, and on 1 we're holding, stay here. Option to release your grip on the bar. Hands can come out to the sides, center, above the head, sink down, and 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. All right, our quads need a stretch here. So let's take one leg in, pulling the heel into the glute. Nice work. And go ahead and switch legs when you're ready. We want to stretch both sides. We always stretch after those long sequences, and this helps us to develop long, lean muscles. All right, it's glute time, my favorite. We're gonna turn slightly towards our bar or wall. We wanna turn the toes back out just a bit into that first position and lift your right leg so that the toes are connected to your ankle. We want the knee pointing forward in alignment with the front hip. Turn your knee open to the side and then turn it back closed. Take it out and in, out and in. So we're just getting started here, targeting the glute and the outer thigh. Imagine as if you were pulling a door open, so the muscles that are pulling are from the back here, helping to rotate the leg open. Good. Out and close, out and close. 8, 7, keep your length, stand tall. See if you can grow up through the crown of the head. 3, 2, hold it open on 1. Extend your legs straight back behind you And then draw it back to that starting position. Toes connect to the ankle and knee is turned open to the side. Here we go. Extend and close. Extend and close. Good. Reach back through your toes as if you were stretching to grab something with the toes. Really press back through the leg. Now, we'll layer in another option. If you're good where you're at, you can stay right here with my mom, Julie. But if you'd like to layer in another challenge, you can add a tuck on the way in with the standing leg. So it's out, bending the standing leg. You can watch Bethany for that option. Listen to your body, it's your workout. Again, push outside of that comfort zone. But if you're experiencing any pain in the knees, you can always ease off and just hold in standing. Good. 8, 7, breathe, push through that back leg. 5 more, 5, shoulders back. 4, you should be feeling this in the standing leg. 2, hold the leg back on. 1, we're not quite done. We have a little pulse, pop the leg up, up. 7, 6, 5, you're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, forward fold. Grab your bar for support and walk the chest forward and the hips back. These two hate me right now. You might at home too. It's okay. I can take it. You'll love me when it's all done. All right, come on up. We are taking our chair and swapping it around to the other side of your mat. Good. And we will begin actually in a chair squat this round. So you can just leave your bar or wall off to the side. Make sure it's within arm's reach because you may want to grab it at some point. We'll start with hands off of it. Feet are parallel underneath the hips, so heels under the hips and toes pointing forward. Sit back into a chair squat and then send the hips up and through. Again, take it down and lift. Down and lift. Good. For our chair squats, it's a little different than our pliés. Since our feet are parallel, we want to really shoot the hips back and keep the knees stacked over our ankles. Good. Spine is long and core is tight. 4, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, hold it down in your chair. On this next round, we'll add a releve, so we'll be coming up to our toes. You might want to grab the bar for some support. Here we go. Pop it up to the toes and plie down. Good. With or without the bar, it's up to you. Working our balance, our core strength. Good. Finding stability through the lower body. 4, 3, nice job. 2, hold it up on 1. Option to take the arm overhead, and if you'd like a little balance challenge, maybe releasing your grip on the bar, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Take the feet into first position. We're moving right into those tendus as we did on the other side. Our left leg this time will extend and point out and drag it shut. Here we go. Out and close. Good. All right, breathe. This is a little more of a rest compared to some of those more intense poses we were in just a moment ago. So enjoy it while you're here. Squeeze the inner thighs closed. We're still working. And close. 4, 3, 2, hold the toes out on 1. Lift and tap, tap, tap. So probably your right standing leg, the hips, you're feeling all of that right now. Breathe into those muscles. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, step it out wide to a second position. Nice. Take a moment, establish your alignment. Shoulders back, core zips up and in. Lift tall into a plie. Lengthen the legs and sink it down. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Good. Again, imagine that wall behind you. You're flattening your body into it. So knees are rotating back from the hips. Nice job. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it down on 1. Lift up and point your left toes out to the side, and we'll take it into our combo. So drag it shut into first position, tap it out, plie, and lift. First, open, plie, and lift tall. Good. Squeeze, open. A little bit fancier here. So watch Bethany and my mom if you need guidance on the moves. And continue squeezing and contracting from head to toe. In, out, plie, and tap. In, out, plie, and tap. 2 more. In, out, plie, and tap. Last time. In, out, plie, and hold. Stay there. Begin to pulse. Start to bounce in your plie. Down, down, down. Good. Get low as you can go. I know you have it in you. We are almost through this workout. You're here for a reason. Remember that intention. Let that guide you through. And 4, 3, 2. Hold it low as you can. Option to lift the arms out to the sides or over the head. A ballerina move here for you. And hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. All right, stretch your quads. They need a little love at this point. So go ahead and pull the heel in and breathe. And then switch legs. My mom is grimacing at me over here. She knows that glute sequence is coming. But we're almost done. This is it, glutes, and then we are going to cool down. Turn diagonally towards your bar and turn the feet out just a bit. Take your left toes and connect them to your right ankle. Knee starts facing forward. Stand tall, shoulders back. Rotate your knee open to the side and close. Good. Out, in. Warming up the glutes. This is your last sequence. So I told you it was gonna move quick. Today, we're almost there. It's short, but powerful. 4 more. Nice job. 3, 2, hold the knee back on 1. Extend it straight back behind you and draw it in, connecting the toes to the right ankle. Here we go. Reach back and close. Reach back and close. Option, if you want more challenge, you can layer in the tuck with the knee, as Bethany will demonstrate, but you don't have to. Pay attention to how your knees feel and skip it if that's best for you. Good. Out and in. Breathe through. This one is intense. That standing leg is really doing a lot of work here. So send oxygen and breath into those areas. Up and down. Good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, hang in, you can do it. Out on 1 and hold. Begin to pulse. Up, up. Whew. We're almost through. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1 and relax. Good work. Take it forward, fold. Nice job. Surprised you with a little hold there at the end. All right, come on up. Nice work, everyone. Turn to face the front. And let's just cool off here for a moment. So inhale, lift the arms over the head. Exhale, lower them down by your sides. Good job. Inhale, lift. And exhale, dive it down to a forward fold. 1 more breath. And roll 1 vertebrae at a time to standing. Roll your shoulders back, close your eyes, stand tall. Closing with 3 deep breaths as we begin. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Take your hands up to your heart center. Thank you all so much for being here to join me for this workout. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, and we'll see you again on the mat soon. Namaste.